14 hours, 17 minutes. Oh, more loot. Look at that. Come back for you. Yes, I know I'm over encumbered. Oh, I hear a radio. Wow. I really appreciate all the loot. But you gotta give me something to spend it on. Like ammo. And not just a couple rounds. First time I went to Rivet City, I went to their ammo dealer, and he had the least amount of rounds he had. I forgot if they were 10 millimeter. He had 100 of them. The other caliber that I needed, I forgot what, oh, 5.56. There was like 350 rounds. I bought every one of them. Now I can't find more than 100 at a time. It's like, no, I need rounds. It's not like I miss a lot. Gotta shut this thing off. Not just a regular tin can, a bent tin can. Jeez, it's awful quiet. In at the other end of the house. It's supposed to be a close game tonight. My wife is a huge fan. She yells and screams just like a crazy man would when it comes to her team. So I don't know how. Oh, railroad spikes, railway spikes. Ah, another skill book. Oh, I can't jump. That's right. So I can't get in there to get that loot. That's all I can reach. That's all we can do. For enemies. Oops. I meant to do that. Oh boy. Don't run away. Haven't I been here already? But you, oh, there you are. We're here again. I was somewhere. I think there were stairs I needed to go up. I don't. So we need to follow the quest marker again. I took my eye off the ball, unintended. Already been here. Remember going through this door. Starting to get a bit frustrated here. I thought for sure once I got into this new section, I'd find what I was looking for. So I bet you what I'm looking for is on a different floor. So I need to go up or down. Let's go down. Oh, I can't jump. I was trying to jump over the rail and just get down there. No. Get me. Okay, I'm not having fun anymore. Okay, so that door's not bringing me where I need to be. I just told you I don't have time for this. Yes. Okay, so there's enemies nearby. Oh, you're kidding me. This is my map. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? There it is. Stairs going up. When you first come into a complex like this, yeah, we have not been here. There's so many different turns you can take. You don't know which one to take. So you gotta do something. So you do some kind of a pattern search, or you hope that you bump into a lot of dead ends so you can go back and take the turns that you had not taken yet. But the way this place was constructed, it doesn't happen often. A lot of dungeon complexes are just way too simple. But this one was so convoluted and complex, never ending, just a huge expanse of intersections upon intersections upon it, that you could never go back to finish taking the other turns that you hadn't taken yet, because it just looped around and got you lost. Yeah, all these corridors. This is it. This looks like it. God, I hope so. Oh, something happened to our reticle. The alignment got goofy. Come on, is this a red herring? Surely this is it right here. Yes. Oh, it's locked? It can't be. It's I was given the unlocker. Install the processor widget.
Commencing attack on hostile.
Attack?
Multiple failures.
Oh crap.
Target identified. Area clear. Proceeding with.
So all those dozens of robots
Multiple failures.
that I went by on the way in here are now going to try to kill me on the way out.
This your area clear. Law abiding citizen.
Oh
area
God.
secure.
You know, that's par for the course with Moira.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. This area clear.
So much of what Moira gets you involved in backfires.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
I've had enough of this place. I just want out.
Into the open search. False alarm. Standing down.
I've satisfied the requirements for the quest. I don't need to go through here and kill every robot in the building. I've got 142 shoddy rounds. So I need to conserve them.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Alarm. Standing. This area clear. Proceeding with search. Commencing attack on hostile.
Wow, you gain your hit points, you gain instantly. Maybe it's not until the very hard difficulty where the healing happens at a much slower pace. I gotta find my way out of here. Oh, geez. There's 5 of them out there. Let's see.
If you remain in the
Oh, I'm
this notice required by law. Flee until the will not be tolerated.
There's 4, but I count 5, 6. What's that? That was like a turret. It is a turret. Oh, geez, there's a couple more.
Step into the open and identify yourself. Hostile or target identified. Please take cover until the danger has been eliminated. Continued resistance here, sir.
Oh my God. What's shooting at me? Nothing behind me. Oh, something right there. Oh, another. Jeez, I thought I was gonna die. I didn't see any of those turrets while I was checking out the building. So do these things drop anything? Well, turrets don't drop anything in this game, huh? Well, no sense in going around with the light off. Ah, 11 p.m. Oh no. How do I get out of this place? How do I get out? Oh no. Ah. There's more.
Area
There's more. Oh no.
clear.
How do I get out of here? Oh, I'm gonna wander around here forever.
Hostile. Unable to continue. This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol. False alarm. Standing down.
I need to get down. But I can't jump over the railing. Like, I can't find stairs that lead down.
Hostile. Identified. Please step into the open and identify
Stairs going
yourself.
down.
Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Please step into the open. Hostile. Target identified. Unable to continue.
That's my way out down there. Bitch. Ah, thank you. Oh, you guys not... Are you guys gonna come to life? Man, that thing staggered me.
Scanning. Please step into the hold it right there. Put down your weapons and submit to authority. Law-abiding
Damn, what do I got? No rounds? I'm pulling the trigger, nothing was happening. I pulled it 3 fucking times. Jesus. You bastard. I'm face tanking. I'm squishy. I pulled my trigger 3 times. Ah. I've probably taken 10 stim packs in the last 10 minutes. I've been floating around 34. I've been using them about as fast as I've been finding them. I got myself up to almost 45, but boom, I'm not anymore. Oh, thank God. But I'm probably carrying 1,000 pounds of crap. So I gotta find a container. This'll work. £945. Yeah, so let's do some repairing first. No. Yeah. Oh, that's all the repairing I can do. I hear another robot clanking around. Well, I wanted to wear this. Read that. Read that. $3,500 caps. All I gotta do is find some bullets and I can buy them. And that's not counting the caps I have worth of unused rounds, like 5mm rounds that I'll never use. Probably the 32mm that I'll never use. Uh, all the energy shells, the uh, the energy weapon. There's several different energy weapon rounds. .28 scrap metal. Oh, this will bring me down the weight. 200 even. Where you at, you little bitch? I hear you clunking around. Okay. This is good to get places on your map that are widely spread out. I need to get something that's up here. See, if I want to go to these places, I can fast travel to here because I've been there. And these other places that have been put on my map, you don't have to walk all the way across the map. You can fast travel to the nearest location. Megaton.
I wish there were more people like you in the world. I want you to have this. I hope it helps keep you safe.
Certainly, thank you.
No, thank you.
I missed what she gave me. Oh, she just over encumbered me. I'm just going to put everything in here. Now, I want to wear that, but I'll put that in there. Oh, that gives me sneak and a personality. But this gives me 2 extra. I'll go with the 2 extra. Down to 62 pounds. Yeah, I don't want to get myself. What I do with one of my characters in another game is I strip down to 0 pounds. But if you get in any kind of encounter, you're screwed. Kingdom Come Deliverance, I like to go hunting. I make a crap ton of... First, I start that game by picking flowers. Because you get a double bonus. I forget exactly what it was. But there's two skills that are tied to each other when you pick the flowers. So it's a double bonus. It's good to just start the first couple levels just picking flowers and selling them, picking flowers and selling them. All day long, pick flowers and sell them. But then I switched to poaching. And you want to be quiet. So I strip down to my shorts and bare feet. And I go out with a bow and I hunt. And I bring it back and sell it. Hunt, sell it, hunt, sell it, hunt, sell it. I just load up as much as I can carry and still get on my horse. And I make a lot of coin that way. I need to go finish that game. But the problem is, I suck at the combat. The combat in that game is unique. And many people find it very difficult. And many people complain about it because of that. But I guess for those that really like
Thirsty, partner.
combat,
Moriarty's coldest drink.
it's really got a very intricate, well-developed techniques for combat. You don't just spam the A button or the right trigger to keep swinging. You have to decide if you're going to swing up from the right, down from the left, across. Are you going to stab forwards? Are you going to dodge? Are you going to parry? And the timing is critical. And it's not just hit the X button. It's like double XY, YXY. It's 4-button combinations, 3-button combinations. It's... Ooh. So I don't know if I'll ever be able to finish that game.
Drinks.
Any robots in here waiting for me? I don't dare take it all. I'll just clickety-click until I hit 200. Geez, I'm almost there. That put me over. So I gotta lose 23 pounds. There we go. Oh boy. Tinker Joe. Joe, wanna buy some shit?
How may I serve you, mistress?
Hello, stranger. I'm Tinker Joe, premier supplier of robotic parts and service throughout the DC wasteland.
I'd like to buy a robot. Is that like a companion that gets to get killed all the time? Geez, maybe later on in the game I'll have to find out.
Yeah, see you.
No,
Remember me? Tinker Joe at your service. Robots for sale, robots serviced while you wait. Interested?
Oh, I'd like to buy a robot.
I'm afraid these bots are all spoken for. I'm just delivering them now. I've got a custom Gutsy that isn't spoken for, but... Well, RL3's a bit finicky about the company he keeps, and I don't think he likes the look of you. Nothing personal, of course.
What are you selling?
Various things. You never know what might come in handy.
This is what I was trying to get. He's got 30 cabs. Dude. You got 30 cabs, dude. 30 cabs.
Another satisfied customer. Yeah, see you.
Move along, please.
So I don't know what it is that, what criteria you gotta fulfill to meet the prerequisite to get a robot. Maybe you gotta be a certain high enough level. Oh, we gotta get rid of 25 pounds. Okay, we'll call that good. Try that again. Wow. That was like a split second. Quarter of a second. Going on 16 hours. I'll probably clean this up and call it good. I won't start another quest. I just finish off this one. Do this maintenance. Oh, I'm down to 58 pounds. So I find this strategy works pretty easy. that beeping about? Oh, picked up too much something. How much do these things weigh? Half a pound? A pound a piece? Pound a piece. What do you mean I'm not over encumbered? Certainly don't move like I'm... Oh, here he comes again. Let's check him out.
Yes? Did you need something else?
What are you selling?
Have a look and see for yourself.
I had to check. I just had to trick. I had to try.
Bye.
Bye.
How may I serve you, mistress? I am not for sale. I am only a demonstration model. Tinker Joe will be glad to handle any of your robotic
I
needs.
am
Have
not
a nice
for sale.
day.
I am
Another
only
glorious
a
day in this man's
demonstration
army.
Model. Tinker Joe
I like the
will
Mr.
be
Gutsies.
glad
Those
to
guys
handle
are,
any of your
they
robotic
kick some ass. But I'm a lone wanderer. I kind of don't like companions. They cramp my style. I'm serious. You know, when you're trying to hide or be quiet and you don't want to get into an encounter, they just jump out and start shooting. You know, if you're trying to be quiet or sneaky, they walk right out in the open. Yes, you know the deal. I think at least in Fallout 4, I think in Skyrim, you get the experience points. You get credit for their kills. Otherwise, they're stealing your XP. Down to 58 pounds. That seems to be our running weight right now. And from what they tell me, you got close to 3 days to get this done. Otherwise, whatever you put in this container is going to disappear. Ooh, 199. Mentats don't weigh anything. There we go, 200. Usually it only takes, 2 or 3 trips. I'm not gonna even... Not even gonna. So, I'm thinking it cost me 100 cap to cure my rads. There's an infirmary that I can buy, and that'll cure my rads. I don't know of any other way to cure my rads other than paying a doctor. And paying a doctor is expensive. You can heal your hit points just by sleeping in a bed. But how do you cure? I mean, you can cure your rads by taking rad away. But that costs money too. And how much rad away do you have? How much can you find to buy? Down to 58 pounds again. There was something I wanted to do. I wanted to wear a thing. I wanted to put that on. I'm not sure. Oh, see, this is... See, it's letting me fast travel from my porch. Sometimes it let anti-rad. Yeah, you've got Med-X to slow down your absorption. If you know you're going into a very radiated condition, you can take Med-X. I believe that's what it is. And that'll give you a certain amount of immunity to radiation. Or you can wear the hazmat suit. I think they call it a... They don't call it a hazmat suit. They call it a atmosphere suit. It's not atmosphere. It's a... I forget what it's called right now. Well, we're up to the P's. This ought to put me over. 2 points. There we go. Why am I not surprised? And I really don't mind doing this. Oh, it's not Med-X, it's Rad-X. Now that I see it here in front of me. Yeah, I just hit my A button 3 times and it took a third time. My controller is time for a new controller. I didn't realize they had such a short lifespan. Someone was talking to me on the internet, someone I follow and I listen to extensively, so I got a feeling that he's not some kind of ignorant bullshitter. And he was saying, oh, my controller's, I don't know, a year or 2 old or something. It's time for a new one. Like, he's got to buy one every 2 years. because he plays so much. 86, we can do better than that. Where's the weight? What am I missing? This one. Ah, there we go. 58 pounds. Let's see if it'll let me, No, it was letting me fast travel from inside my apartment. I don't know if you noticed, but earlier I was going outside Megaton gates in order to fast travel. We must be getting pretty close. There we go. That's the last trip right here. 146 pounds. Gonna shoot that last robot I hear clunking around. I don't see him. And I'm not going any deeper into this complex than that. I don't want to get lost again. I was starting to hate life. What? Where's Tinker Tim or Tinker Joe or whatever that guy's name was? Isn't that funny? He was here like 4 times in a row and is that 10 Pines? 10 Penny? 10 Penny Tower? Got other things to do. Well, I should probably I don't know how much of this stuff I want to take. Let's sell let's sell the laser because it's so expensive. And the knife. And it's some miscellaneous. This is a lot of money right here. I'll probably only get half. I'm looking for the things that I have a lot of. No, not the pre-war money. That's okay. Oh, scrap metal. We'll bring the scrap metal. That ought to be enough. 430 pounds. We should be able to sell that, though. Do I have some books to read? Did I, is that going to be under aid? I guess I already read them. Uh, 4 hours? So we'll complete this quest, we'll turn it in, and we'll have one more. I'm not going to start that quest. Okay, an hour and 5. I'm not going to break the tape because I don't want to.
All of us here thank you for everything you've done. For us, for the wastes. We pulled together and got you this. It's the best we could do. Please take it. With our thanks.
8.32 caliber rounds. Ooh. Don't go broke, man. Thank you.
Certainly. It's the least I could do after all you've done.
It is the least you could do. Oh, and she overweighted? Oh, I'm overweighted myself. I did that to myself. Let's do it a little different. Let's do it a little different. Start at the bottom and work our way up.
Yeah? You need something?
So what's it going to be?
What's on the menu?
Hey, I won't say it's all fresh, but it'll keep you going.
Some of it even tastes good. What am I selling? A knife. Rocco jumpsuits. Better be careful. I think 12. Oh, 2 more.
Enjoy. Remember us if you need something.
Serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred
And
in
then the
past,
clinic.
and the resplendence of the promise of our division in the times to come.
You came in here on your own power, so you must not be busted up too bad.
Need medical supplies, Doc.
Yeah? What do you need?
No, don't sell the rat away. Don't sell the sugar bombs. We'll take that.
You done? Good. Try not to hurt yourself.
I think I only overpaid him a couple caps.
Give your bodies to Atom, my friends. Release yourself to his power. Feel his glow and be divided. There shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering. For
Hello?
in the division, we shall see our release from the pain and hardships of this world.
This is going to hurt.
Suffering shall exist no longer.
This
You shall be
infirmary is
washed
going to
away
cost
in
me
Adam's glow,
Can't complain.
burned from you in the fire of his
1,700 caps. Is this armory still closed? This armory is always closed. to find a better way to get to Moriarty's from down below.
Hi.
Mighty fine thing you did for this town.
Mighty fine indeed. Here it is over here.
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing.
Hey. Hey, drunkie.
Hey, Pearl, what do you need?
Hey, Pearl. Oh. How about a drink?
Anything for you, friend.
Jeez, what, you guys are running out of caps on me. Oh, he'll give me 267 for this laser rifle? Somebody was only going to give me 222. Wow. This is... Well, we're running out of stuff to sell here. I don't have anything for 9 caps. This stuff has 0 weight, so I just hang on to this. It's free money with no weight. I'm not selling one of these for 20 when he's only going to give me 9. And that's it.
See you soon, drunkie.
Drunkie.
Sure thing.
Oops.
See you soon.
Bye, Gabby. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if this works. Starting at the bottom. I don't know my way around that well from the bottom.
Fiddled with any interesting technology lately?
Yeah.
Oh, great! Reactivating long dormant technology is definitely a good step towards the survival of humanity as a whole. Then again, maybe it's more dangerous if it's active but uncontrolled. How did it turn out?
Yeah. It was easy enough to attach the unit. The mainframe took care of the rest. Installation was much easier than reaching the mainframe in the first place. True. I guess we're doing that.
Say what you will about the dead folks of the past, but they designed a lot of their stuff so even idiots could use it. No offense, of course. It helps to have the right tool for the job. Failing that, go with the right tool to cheat at the job. Like a pulse grenade. Here, have a couple.
Okay, here we go. Last part, library, right?
Yes. Books are where the old world kept its knowledge, and libraries are where it kept the books. And there's supposed to be one in Arlington. See if it's still there, and if you can download records from its computer. Information dumps like those would be invaluable for rebuilding humanity.
Arlington. I have to check my map to see where that is. Okay, I'll check out the local, my local library.
Great. The library should be in Old Arlington, not far from downtown. See if you can download the archives from its computer. If you can't get those, then even the card catalog would be useful. Any little piece of information could help the book, and thus humanity.
I hope it's far enough from downtown because, downtown DC is a mute fest. I mean, you don't just go in there and kill a couple at a time. They come in waves everywhere you go. Yeah, I'll probably need about 200 shoddy rounds, full condition, armor and weapon. Maybe even buff up the small arms points a little bit. Let's see what we have for sale.
What do you need?
$222. So Moriarty, Gob gives me a better deal than she does by an extreme small fraction. Okay. I knew that was going to pretty much tap her out. I don't need to carry 6 of these with me, but I'm not going to sell any of them. Nothing to sell. Oh, the sensor module. Yeah, one more. I think I overpaid by like 3 caps. I'm okay with that.
Good hunting.
Okay. Stuff for my house.
Good to see that old house finally found an owner. I have all sorts of items and themes for that place that may interest you.
Oh, the themes. Well, do I care about the themes? Okay, let me take a look at your stuff. I don't know, can I buy stuff without a theme?
Sure thing.
Oh, this isn't the kind of stuff I want to see. Looking for some things for my house.
Of course! I have all sorts of items and themes for that place that may interest you.
We gotta pick a theme.
Some people don't like living in a boring old house. Purchase a theme from me, and I use all of my design abilities to set your place up in the manner you request. You can choose from the Vault, Raider, Wasteland Explorer, Science, Love Machine, or pre-war themes.
Well, I think we're going with science.
You're the intellectual type, eh? Remember, once you buy a theme, you can't sell it back to me, although you could always purchase a new one.
Okay. You're not telling me what it costs.
Well then, let's make a deal.
What's going on here? Okay, my first house infirmary. I'm not into the laboratory. I don't even know what that does at this point. Maybe it makes drugs. The Nuka-Cola machine is cool. Oh, I gotta buy a theme. Really, I just want the laboratory. I don't want to spend, You just want a laboratory right now.
Good hunting. Have fun out there, okay?
Okay. Maybe we'll do the theme later. Or maybe we don't ever get to do a theme. Okay, dude, you ready to pony up?
Yeah? What is it? I sure am, Missy. What have you got for me?
Just take all the scrap metal I have.
Well, all right. Let me count out your caps.
So I had 28 of them.
Well, back to work.
Let's go see what that infirmary looks like. And heal my rats. I think it's upstairs in the corner somewhere. This is it. Paid $1,700 for that. My first laboratory infirmary. No. Why did it save here? Facing out. It should save. And why am I over encumbered? Not supposed to be over encumbered when I walk out that door. What the heck? It's empty. 900. Oh. What? Oh. I gotta do all that again. I gotta do all that again. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. And I'm not going to. That's just not right. How did that? My megaton house.
It's good to see you alive and well, madam. Well, it's good to see you anyway.
I just bought the wrong item. Oh, detoxify yourself. I thought I bought an infirmary. And they called it my first laboratory. Do nothing. So let's take a look and see if I'm even sick at this point. Yeah, well, I only got 16 rads. You have been fully detoxified. Well, how come I still got 16 rads? Okay. Well, we're back to here. Where am I going? Home is behind the building. So I wonder how long it will take me to walk all the way home. It's late. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I've been streaming for 15 hours and 44 minutes. Not to mention the time it took me to fix my broken save problems from Steam. Oh, and you're giving me 2 quests. Let's make sure we got the right thing going on. Wasteland Survival. Just the one. So why are you... What are you doing? Why are you giving me 2? What the hell am I looking at here? I'm too tired for this. Losing my mind. Return to Moira. Reprogram. Oh, I didn't reprogram the facility mainframe? I gotta go back in and do that? Well, okay. Okay. I can do that. Not now. Not today. I'm not dealing with that place. Northeast is how we get home. I don't know. Let's get a weapon that can reach out and touch somebody. That's why I saved some rounds. Items, weapons, assault rifle. Yes. What I used to like to do when I used to start my working day, let's change the weapon. Come on. Oh no, I'm over encumbered. Okay, we'll keep that. Let's make a beeline. So the first thing I used to like to do when I went to work, it didn't matter if I was digging ditches, building houses, doing manufacturing engineering stuff, inspect, whatever kind of job I had. I used to like to start my day with something easy. Didn't want to just jump right into something complicated. something that I had to work really hard at. How easy? Is easy as, was feasible. Sharpening pencils. In construction, it would just be setting out the tools. Even though we didn't need a saw table yet, I'd put out the sawhorses, put up some planks, put up a saw, set things up. Stuff where you didn't have to think really hard. I thought the game was about to freeze. It did a little stutter. And when my game does that, sometimes it does that when you're changing cells. It needs to reload the cell. Especially if you're running fast through multiple cells. A lot of times the computer can't keep up. So when it does a stagger, I just quickly take my fingers off the controls. Let the CPU catch up. Or the GPU, whatever's choking. And if it was like the engineering kind of work, I would just measure a bunch of stuff that was easy to measure. A group of parts that wasn't complicated. Just to get the body going, and I like right now, I don't want to do anything difficult. I want to finish my stream, even though this is kind of a horrible thing to do. I'm going to do it because it's kind of like an outro. I can think of an interesting story or just some interesting kind of banter. I'm not concentrating hard on something else. Because all that inventory management, why terrible? Well, the crawl of shame. I can kind of handle it right now because I'm pretty much cooked. I'm tired. I'm not all amped up, full of energy, wanting to go, 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 where this is slowing you right down. There's not a lot of go, go, go going on right here. But this isn't going to take 45 minutes. A lot of people don't have the patience to put up with something like this. Whoa. Okay. I see. So how far did I make it? I'm halfway there already. That's not so bad. Hell, that's not bad at all. I remember one job site, there were some lake cottages, and there was 3 or 4 of them. 3 of them that were all the same. 4 of them, they were all the same. And we were lifting them up off the ground with a crane, moving them across the site out of the way so we could pour a foundation, build a first story, and then pick the cottages up and set them on top of the first story, and they would be the second story. And so we're in the demo state, and demo is, if you've ever worked that kind of work, demo is fun. And it goes a lot quicker than building does. So what I used to like to do in those mornings, it was only a couple mornings, because there's only 4 of them. The first one I did, I was just demoing a porch. So there's a post on each corner and maybe a post or 2 in the middle, and some rafters connected with a ledger board to the side of the house. And I found a nice way to take them apart. What I thought was the quickest, easiest way and safest way for me and the building to take them apart. So the next 3 days, that was what I would do in the morning before anybody else even showed up for work. I'd have the porch demoed. You know, it took about a half hour. That's Megaton right there. I think, no, wait, is it? Yeah, that's Megaton right there with the reticles pointing. But it was easy. It was heavy work, sledgehammer, crowbars. Dangerous work because I'm knocking the posts out, and that roof is going to come swinging down, and you can't be standing in the way because you get crushed. And just the weight of it would rip it right off the wall, and it would just land on the ground. But it wasn't like I had to pull out a slide rule, start calculating angles and stuff. It was kind of mindless, easy work. We're going to hit 16 hours in 4 minutes. It's been a long time since I've dreamed more than 16 hours. It's going to take me a whole day to upload that stuff to YouTube. Well, if Crow's out front, I might as well stop and sell him everything I can sell him. And he's not out front, because that's where he'd be standing.
Welcome to Megaton. Please stand clear of the gate. Need some grub? Try the brass lantern.
Like, the last thing I want to do tonight is go back into that complicated map, try to find my way to that computer mainframe and then find my way back out. But at least this time, when I come back from there, I won't be overloaded because I just did the hard part. Even though it was brainless, it's the hard part. Oh. Oh, I'm going to use that to fix my armor. £950. Oh, I got to read that. Finding it hard just to think. I don't want to store something that I want to keep on me, like getting rid of my caps, getting rid of my, oh, I picked up 3 stealth boys, getting rid of my stim packs. You have to concentrate. You got to make sure you're not, at least here I'm only storing it in my personal container. I'm not selling it or dropping it or scrapping it like in Fallout 4. You can accidentally scrap a one-of-a-kind item if you're not careful, if you're not paying attention. You know, how many times have you dropped your bobby pins somewhere, put them in a container? You don't find out until you go to use one and you find out you don't have any. It's like, what do you mean I don't have any? I had 99 plus. You know, they're not on your person. I was watching one guy play. He was dropping all his gear. I don't know, some kind of hack, an exploit, where you scrap a bunch of your stuff. It somehow allows you to carry more weight or to build more. It subtracts. Somehow you're able to build more when your build budget gets full. I forget exactly what kind of exploit he was doing, but he dropped all his gear inside a shipping container at Spectacle Island. And then he was picking it all back up, or what the parts he wasn't scrapping. And he couldn't find his bobby pins. I could see where they were. But he was, like a lot of people, he was running around too frantic. Instead of slowly, methodically looking, he wasn't finding them. But point was, he dropped his bobby pins and he couldn't find them. So you got to pay attention during this kind of inventory management part. And it's not easy when you're really, it's not easy for me right now. Yeah, see, I don't want to sell these pilot lights. I'll be careful when I load up. Well, yeah, I might as well put these in there. There's a lot of them, and I don't want to carry them around with me if they're going to be that heavy. I want to get myself down to the 58 pounds. £99. Okay, let's back up a little bit and read the book, magazine. And repair the armor. I like that little sound effect. Ding, ding, ding. And repair the weapon. That brings me down to 63 pounds. So there must be a... What am I missing? Oh, I picked up a couple extra stealth boys. Maybe the sugar bombs. Oh, the pilot lights. There we go. Now we're not going to see Moira. Just going to heal up. And I'm just curious as to where our quest is on the map. Oh, we're not going to know because I did a restart or a... Yeah, this is just going to tell me where we came from. It's not going to tell me where the Arlington Library. It's not going to show me where the Arlington Library is. Oh, I cannot imagine ever doing another 30-hour stream. I can't. You know, I don't even know. I would have to be seriously motivated to do 24 hours. That's another 8-hour day. I've just done 2 8-hour days. I'd have to do another one. 12 to 16 seems to be about where I cap off lately. And I think the older I get, the harder it is. So... Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to my rambling. If you weren't careful, you might have learned something. Good night, I remember my password. I thought you were gone because I'm looking at my stream. My stream is froze. It's streaming. I'm recording. My stream is froze. Something to... you're hypnotized by my rambling. Well, you know, I've been told that some people really like the sound of my voice. A lot of people watch my VODs, the long ones, the ones that they can fall asleep to. They say I have a soothing voice. So I'm just moving around. My stream is froze. It's 16:08. What's 16:08 right now? What's going on? I know. I'll do a. Yeah. There we go. That's working. I just did a refresh on my Twitch. I'm watching my stream on another PC. Webcam is freezing, otherwise everything is okay. I'm swaying side to side. It does look a little jerky. Oh well. You never know what Twitch is going to do. They seem to, if I watch my stream, there's the second viewer. There you are. I was watching my stream, it only had one viewer, so I thought I was the only one watching my stream. I thought you were gone, but now it's up to 2. You can never tell the way Twitch behaves. If I don't click on that PC, it doesn't think anybody's watching. So it'll change the resolution from 1080p down to 760 or 480. Especially if it's a tab that's not the main tab. Somehow they know. Things like that. But anyway, I'm too tired to think about it. I'm too tired to think about it. I gotta go. Hey, I remember. Thanks a lot for hanging out and putting up with my antics, and hope to see you again sometime. Because I don't know how to get out of this. I guess I better do a save, huh? Right? Imagine that, doing all that stuff and not doing a save. Then do a quit. Exit the game. There we go. Now I can shut the stream off. Other than that, my OBS is locked. Good night. Thanks again. Yeah, sleepy time. I'm going to relax and get something to eat, but I will drop off quickly. Thanks again. Good night.